Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be doing another mod on the F80, and it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, which is Apple CarPlay. But not just any Apple CarPlay, it's the MMI probe from BimmerTech. Alright, so I just received the package from BimmerTech, and this is the MMI Pro, which is pretty much Apple CarPlay, but you could also have some extra features like watching Netflix, YouTube, screen mirroring, all these kind of things. So in this first box, this is the DIY Essentials kit from BimmerTech, which pretty much gives you all the tools you need to install the kit. Now, without further ado, let's unbox the MMI Pro. One thing I do love about BimmerTech is that their packages are always elite and super high quality, and it feels like a nice experience unboxing. Right off the bat, we have a little installation card, and then we have the actual MMI Pro. So after removing this is just going to be the small box that goes in your head unit that's going to give you all the features, and then underneath here is going to be all of the wiring that you're going to need to install it. So, it also came with some extra trim tools, which is really nice. Yeah, here's all the wiring looms and stuff. Before we get started on the installation, I'm going to list some of the features right here on what it could actually do, which is really cool. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop in my F80 and get this MMI Pro installed. Alright, so first step is using the trim tools provided, pop off the trim holding in the screen and the infotainment system. Make sure to pry each corner carefully so you don't break any of the clips. I also forgot one of the most important parts, which is disconnecting your battery, so make sure you guys do that. Once you remove the vent trim, there's going to be two connectors holding it in, so make sure to unplug those. There's going to be one at the bottom and there's going to be one at the top. Once you remove those connectors, you can just put the trim aside and then we can move on to the next step. Now, using the DIY Essentials kit, I'm going to use a T25 to remove the 4 screws holding in the screen and the control unit. There's going to be 2 at the bottom on the control unit and then 2 at the top for the screen. What's really nice about this kit is that it uses all of the same screws, so it makes it a lot easier. The next step is to remove the lower trim piece, and then you can just pop out a connector that holds it in, and then we can move on to the next step. Now remove the 2 T25s holding in the actual control unit, and now you could simply pop off the control unit. There's also going to be 1 connector holding it in, so just remove that. Once you have that removed, there's going to be 4 T25s holding in the head unit, so you're just going to want to unscrew those. It should just simply pop out, and then you'll have access to all the wirings behind it. Now you could disconnect the main wiring harness holding in the head unit. Now it's time to connect the wiring harness provided by BimmerTech to your OEM head unit. Now you need to disconnect the green wire connected to your wiring harness, and then we're going to put it back into the BimmerTech wiring harness. As you guys can see, I disconnected the wiring harness just to make it easier to replace the green wire. So now I'm just going to plug in the OEM wiring harness into the BimmerTech one, and then I'm going to install the green wire back in. Make sure to connect it to the right slot, which is the end slot, in the same position it was in the OEM one. Now I just plugged back in the harness into the OEM head unit, and then once that's in, we can move on to the next step. Now grab the BimmerTech power cable connected to their harness, and then you can plug it in right into the MMI Pro box. Now grab the display wire and plug it into the LCD out port. Once you've plugged that in, you could loop the wire through the top to plug it into the actual display. Now plug in the Bluetooth antenna wire into the MMI Pro, so it's just going to be that little blue connector. The Bluetooth antenna comes with some tape, so you can just remove the tape and then place it anywhere that works. Now connect this white wire to the MMI Pro. Once that's connected, we can move on to the next step. Next up, pull out the screen and then flip it around to access the cable. Now unplug this display cable and then replace it with the teal BimmerTech cable. Now that the display cable is plugged back in, you can rotate the screen and then we can reinstall it. Now grab the OEM display cable and plug it directly into the MMI Pro. Before putting everything back together, make sure the pins align with the ones on your MMI Pro to make sure it's a successful install. Now for the hardest part is figuring out how you're going to fit all of these wires behind the head unit, and I ran into quite a bit of trouble trying to do this, but I ended up putting it behind the dash. Right, so I was having some issues knowing where to put the MMI box, so I ended up squeezing it right here. As you guys can see, it's tucked back there, and now I'm just going to reinstall the head unit and then we'll be all done. I forgot the last step, which is routing the USB wire through your dashboard and then just reinstall all the parts the same way you put them in. Alright, so now that we got the whole system installed, let's go test it out and see all the features that it comes with. Alright, so to actually access the MMI Pro menu, just hold the menu button and then it'll prompt you right into it. So here's the Apple CarPlay. As you guys can see, it's amazing. I could put my maps on, listen to my music, and then I could actually slide right over here to the MMI Pro. So once you click there, you're gonna have all your features right here. So as you guys can see, there's Apple CarPlay, Android Auto for you Android users, settings, inputs. So this is where you could actually add your HDMI and connect like a Fire Stick or even a PlayStation if you want. It'll work. And then here is screen mirroring, which is a really cool feature, which you could connect your phone directly to your screen and then actually share whatever you're showing. So let me just do a little test here. Please connect your iPhone to the MMI network. So I'm just gonna go to my settings and then it automatically connected. So I should be connected to it. So now let's go. Now I'm gonna slide over to the actual screen mirroring. Just give it a sec to load. And there you guys go. As you guys can see on the screen, I have my iPhone. So I'm gonna go to YouTube and let's play one of my videos. So and there you guys go. Look at this. I'm watching my own video on my car, which is sick. For those of you who've seen my video a couple months ago, I actually installed the BimmerTech Alpha 1 speakers, and let me tell you guys, it makes the biggest difference. Not only does it increase the bass, but it also increases the sound quality and clarity. So make sure to go check them out because they have a bunch of other products like these speakers. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay tuned because I'm going to be posting a lot more this summer. So I'll see you guys next time.